Can't remember. Pause, not stop.
Mm-hmm. What's the plan today, smockass?
Try to get the head off of it. I got the exhaust loose, and I got taking the timing shit off now. This thing smells like really burnt, don't it?
Stinks.
It does. It smells like almost like gear oil.
It's got a weirdness, something I don't recognize.
Yeah, if you worked in like enough rear ends, like it smells similar to that. It's really bad. I don't mean rear ends like acid. I mean like vehicles. Smells like old
we need smell provision.
Gear oil. It almost make you like, if you were hungry, it'd make you pukey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm taking the timing stuff out of this and I'm putting the bolts back because I don't want to go through that headache. So, oh yeah, yesterday was fun. That exhaust. That was everything I thought it would be. What the hell holds you on, bud? Man, that stuff's hidden. I think I'm gonna leave that. A little bit of stuff to remember, I know that much. Wish I knew what this does. Oh yeah, remember the last video I was like, if it has two timing chains, or you know, has two timing chains come from one, or it's one big continuous timing chain, it's got three. Never seen it before. But, like I always say, if you can time one, you should be able to time two. If you can time two, then you should be able to time three, right? I mean, it's all the same. The only thing I'm worried about, because I don't know, is, like, I don't know what the hell this big one even does other, you know, than, I mean, it's got to have more job than just this. It's called an idler. But it's got a gear on the back of it. And it looks like there's like a, the way they got it set up, like there's a cam looking thing running through here. Which I don't know. Don't know. No idea what I'm doing really. But we'll learn together. Right? Oh, baby. Oh. Oh yeah, and I put it up in the air. Oh, so it's harder to work on now because I'm a short feller. I'm hoping to try to get some heads off today. Got all kinds of room, end up taking everything out of it. Like Jeeps. You got to take everything apart to get to anything, don't you? Like, that's in my way. Oh, that's in my way. Where you at, bud? There you are. Jeez, come back to me. But yeah, all these little bolts that hold like your tensioners and all that, I'm putting them back. Just maybe it'll save me a headache later. Probably won't, but it's worth it to try. Alright. Got a one Torx bit in here too, which is really stupid. Torx bit. All these down here are like 13 millimeter and shit like that. They go and put a Torx bit on the top. And it's the only Torx bit that I can find in the whole front of this thing. So I'm not understanding Jeep logic here. You know what I mean? And the more I dig into this, the more I kind of like it. Like, I don't know, it's not that bad of an idea. Like the timing chain stuff, that's weird. But I mean, I can't say I hate it. Whoa, jeez, if I go disappearing underneath this vehicle.
Come off it. That's still.
Why a Torx bit though? You see what I mean? One Torx bit. And if you're going to take shit like this apart, take pictures of it first or something, right? Like, it's smart to. And I've got everything loose. Because it's going to get a timing set and it's going to get an oil pump. So the engine's eventually coming all the way out of this Jeep. Because I got to pull the oil pan to do it. And to make my life easier, it's not going to be in the Jeep. And I don't even know if you could do it in the Jeep. But look at these big old tensioners. Yeah, this is a guard.
Right, okay.
I think they call it a guard. Timing chain guard. You got tensioners and you got guards. And all this is very important. Like, I gotta put it back in the right place. Which, hopefully I can do, right? I mean, because I don't know. So what did I take loose here? Was that not even supposed to come loose? There must be more shit that I can't see here. You know what I mean? I took that boat out for a reason. I don't see nothing that it does. Yeah, this motor smells, honestly, like it's roached out. Don't you think?
It's got a bad, yeah.
Well, it is funk. In layman terms, fucked, I think is the word. Isn't it? Like, possibly fucked. You gotta love, though, how much shit is in here. Like, I think I got a half decent memory. We'll find out, won't we? Because, I mean, this is a lot of stuff. And they got boats just hidden everywhere. Like, you have to take this thing out. It doesn't look like anything, but it does have like a hex deal going around it. So you can tell it's like, hey, take me out. You got to. Now I got to get this out of here without dropping it. This motor, I hope is worth all this. You know what I mean? Yeah. What? You should come out. What, do I still got a tensioner in here somewhere? Oh, I bet I know what it is. There's pressure on the top of the timing chain because the bottom's all slacky. Top, the cam is still kind of rolled tight here. Okay, the clean bolt goes on top. Check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I hate to do it, but I gotta turn that a little bit. What size did I say that was? Was that a 15?
Wasn't listening.
Something like that. I wonder if that's a 9/16. That ain't gonna work. Wow. Organization. It's great.
Just dump those tools out.
I'm gonna roll this over. This sucker's in time right now. You wanna like show them? You see this keyway down here? It's about 2 o'clock, right? Well, there's a dot down here on your timing gear. It goes straight down 6 o'clock. You got a dot here, it goes straight up noon. Up here, you've got V6, 12 o'clock on both sides. And you have these dots, which is your timing dots. What would you call that? 10 and 2 on each side. That's pretty well it. See, you hear that turn? What's holding me, man? Oh, I didn't take all of them out, did I? What seems to be the
Story of your life.
That happens a hell of a lot.
Always jumping the gun.
Huh?
Always jumping the gun.
Yep. That's my story. But, you know, I woke up, I was like, you know what? I haven't slept good. I don't feel good. I'm kind of depressed and stuff. Let's work on a Jeep, you know? Yeah, I like how you can't see diddly shit because how high I got this thing now. Okay, there we go. There's To say this ain't scary though is stupid. Like, it's scary. You know what I mean? But the only thing that scares me about it, just honestly, is I don't know what the hell that gear does back there, and do you got to keep that in perfect time? Should have done more research, probably. But we'll worry about that some other time. After, you know, I'm in over my head really, really bad. Right? But yeah, just to save heartache and stuff here later, I am putting these boats kind of back home. They can't get in the way, I don't think. And I think that's all that matters. Man, this son of a bitch tall, babe. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Man. Trying to source Rex arms don't go good with stuff like this. Okay, there's one more boat left there. Where did that come from? You know? Well, I won't have no choice but to figure it out, since, you know, it's missing. Oh man, everything's hiding here. The angle and just everything is, it's not great. Is there a hole there? I don't think so. That was the tensioner right there. This timing chain and stuff is actually in decent shape, though. It looks like the guides and all that might be wore out. The chain itself isn't like horrible. Okay, I guess I'll find where that goes
Later.
when it comes out. Yeah, 'cause I mean, sure, right? Is it important? No, I know it's important. There's a hole down there, but this stupid thing ain't allowing me to get to it. I think that's where it came from. Not positive. All right, we got a loose timing chain now. When you take these chains off, these things will do their little slappy job, you know what I mean? All right, back on the 15, huh? I pre-loosened all this shit too. I mean, these have 90 pounds on them or something. So, and it's too loose now, I can't get it. That's great. So, I'm probably gonna have to use a wrench on the actual thing there. Huh. Let's see. You ain't got like a thin rag out here, huh? Can it even hurt it? That's what I'm asking myself. You go between stuff, it shouldn't hurt nothing, right? 10-4? Nobody agrees.
Never keep my don't know sense out of it.
Yeah, I don't either, babe. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Okay, it'll do it itself, I guess. Man, this sucker don't want to move. Maybe you need better tools than what I got. Yeah, it don't want to move. I wonder if my big ass vice grip will fit on that. This is the problem with filming and this kind of work. Isn't it? Like, you would have to film all day long and then cut it into pieces. Yeah. Okay, that works. Come on, you mother fudger. Still, you got tension some. Oh, there's another one that comes out. See what I'm saying? Never know. And I lied. There's another Torx bit. It's got 2 in it. See
They
this?
work in pairs.
See this little hole here? There's a Torx bit hiding in there. Yeah, they work in pairs. Trying to drive me freaking insane. What?
That was where the oil fill thing was?
Yeah, it's behind the oil neck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Torx bit scared the living shit out of me. You know what? This is going to be fun when I time this back. I'm already going to need help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so sure we'll be able to film that. Like, we could set it up
Maybe, yeah.
and do it together, maybe.
Maybe that.
Okay, my hands are so slick I can't do shit.
Smockass and his pink rag.
It's the nightmare. Doesn't go away. Well, it's got some tension on it. What am I forgetting here? There ain't no other tensioner. At least that I can see. Use a wrench, dumbass. Jeez. Staying here all day done that. I think I got her. Still got tension on it. You bastard. Alright, so I gotta become Houdini. Do two things at once. You know what I'm saying? Alright. See, I wish these torque bits would stay put a little better. You know what I mean? Like on the boat. Like that. Yeah. This might be fun to put back by if I did it by myself. Hey, you don't know until you freaking do, right? Whoops. Everybody out there that works alone knows this shit. Like, good luck. You know what I mean? Gee, the room is just great in this rig. Alright. Boy, if them chain don't seem to be too wore out. I mean, it shouldn't be that much of a pain in the ass to get off, right? If it was stretched, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this back. Yeah, there's room for it. But...
We've got that cardboard that we've designated.
Yeah, I know.
Just haven't pulled it out.
I like testing myself too, you know what I mean? It's like seeing how sharp you are. I like that. Don't you like to test your cognitive crap every now and then? I mean, ain't that what puzzles are for? Okay, now I'll see where that went. So there's definitely a trick to how all this goes back together. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I think I'm going to have to pull that at the same... Like pull the sprocket with the chain maybe. I think it would be easier. I don't know, but this
that's how I've seen videos of them putting them, assembling them.
We're not talking about videos.
Or assembling.
We don't listen to that, do we? That's why our life, oh, there it goes. That's why our life is so hard. Yeah, you want to be careful because this thing has pressure on it, you know, like they're spring loaded. So when you let go of that, don't just let it slap really hard because it can mess up something, I'm sure. Okay, one side's loose. Here. There's another one down there. You bastard. Alright. So where's the... Is it only one boat? I hope so, because where would you hide the other one? Alright. Yeah, I think it's only one boat. If not, I mean, where would they hide it over here? Because there's no place to hide. I know it wasn't this one. Usually they got two in them. I don't see nothing down in there. Okay, maybe that's the one that has the tensioner against it. It won't need to, you know what I mean? Because it's got to be able to flop like that. Alright, I guess do the same thing I just did. We'll go over there. Over here. I'm getting lost here. Run in circles, feel like. Remember everything myself. No, there's something holding that in there. What the hell would it, how would you get to it? You want to help me inspect here?
Looks like slop on the top end of that chain.
Yeah, but that's normal. This looks like there's a bolt right. You got to take this plug out.
There's a bolt behind there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you take that out? See, I've never seen nothing like that before. Oh, it's just a plastic top end. Need something to pry. Yeah.
The straight here.
Yeah, I don't want nothing sharp. I want it to be blunted. Shit, you can't get nothing in there. Alright, maybe the screwdriver. Yeah, you can't get to it with that either. I wonder if you're supposed to push it in or out. You think out, right? Man, that's some sharp shit in there. I wonder if I can get the chain off, like, slacky.
How about using an open wrench down in there?
There's enough room to fit your finger in there, barely. No, you couldn't get that bolt all the way out without this cover missing. Yeah, you can't get a tool in there. I mean, but it's freaking plastic. Here it is. It's a plastic circle snap-in deal. It has a O-ring on it. And it goes in here, and that's hiding one of your bolts. I'll tell you what, my biggest problem is keeping up with my tools, you know? You need so much shit to do something that it's just, I don't know, I was praising these people.
It's always a chaotic mess.
When I started this though, I was like proud of Jeep. I was like, man, I wish I wasn't so damn short. I was, where the hell are you? There you are. But I was like praising Jeep, like they used all the same size stuff, you know? Keep your mouth shut, you know what I'm saying? I think my extension's just a little too long here. Can't feel what I'm doing. Put some hair on it, damn it, I'll find it. I think I got it.
Yeah, you're making it.
Yeah.
Now the chain's dropping.
Yeah, now I wonder if this can come out that way. Kind of has to, doesn't it?
Don't look like there's a lot of room for it, but maybe.
Don't say words like that. Okay? They won't show you this part of stuff though on TV. Well, if they did, it would be 5 hours long, right?
Right.
It ain't gonna come out this way, is it? Tell you, man, doing two things at once is not the easiest. I hand it to women.
For multitasking?
Yeah, they can multitask their asses off. Guys, not so good, huh? So maybe you can't take this out until you take your can out of the way. Oh, there it goes. Look at you, man. Slippery finger.
Multitasking again.
Yeah.
It's trying to jam up there.
My problem is I get pissed and I don't last long because of that. Damn it. There's not enough room for this thing to come out of there. Oh, what kind of Mickey Mouse shit is this? Psst.
Puzzle worker.
Let's make sure all these are identical. They sure look like it, don't they? Okay, that one's thinner. But I know where it goes. See, they got RF on it. Right front, I guess. Oh, I'm bleeding. I didn't even feel that. Left front. Most people be getting a little nervous, wouldn't they, doing this? Will it ever work again? Damn it, man. There's no room. This timing chain's in decent shape. You know what I'm saying?
Let me pull this.
I need to get my fat ass halfway up in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good on the old baby maker. All right. There. My God. Just fall down in there.
Yep.
Fucker. All right. You can zip tie, you know, if you're going to reuse shit like that. You could zip tie it in place. Don't let it slip down here because that's very important. I don't know if we showed them these little cutouts.
I think so.
Wow, these are timing things too. These cutouts on both sides. You got to line up. Well, you see how they're shaped right now. This is straight up. This is like that. Well, anyway, the new timing chains, they'll have 2 teeth that are colored. You got to be able to see them through this hole on both sides. And then you can put your colored tooth up here on your dot. It's kind of simple.
They give you a lot of guide points to go by.
Yeah. Yeah, they made it, I wouldn't say idiot proof, but you know what I mean? They made it something. Better just shut up, right? I mean, I'm really in it now. Guess it's time to start pulling head bolts. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Yeah, see this? Sliced me a little bit. Didn't even know that even happened. Because I'm such a badass. You know what? Yeah, sure. Okay. I gotta get up in here, don't I? See, and that's the problem. My tools are over here. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, they're bigger than 12. That's good. I'm gonna say, what kind of Mickey Mouse shit did they put on there, you know? All right. So your head bolts are 15 mil. And there's a certain way for everything. Like when all this shit goes back together. But you know, when you're disassembling it, it doesn't. Oh wow, okay, cheater pop time. That made my hand feel bruised immediately.
Okay, we'll be back after we get a bunch of these loosened up.
Yes. Bunch of oil back there, so which is normal. That means the engine, the oil pump was working. That one's soaked. I don't know if it means anything. Could be in a water jacket.
Third one, like that.
Yeah.
And that's low end?
Yeah, very back faster.
What a mess.
Alright, I don't know if these are different lengths or not. So we might, I'm going to lay that there until I know. If I pull another one, it's different. Figure it out. Yeah, you got your humongous head bolts, and then you got these little 10 millimeter crap on the front here. This thing should be about to come off in here. Oh. Unless it's got a surprise for me, which most of the time they will. You know what I mean? Like the exhaust thing will fit or something. Can I get my hands in there? No, that is a negative. Where's it? There it is. All right. Are you the same length? Yes, sir. That's good, Sonny. Now, if those match these, we ain't got to worry about those. I watched somebody, I don't remember who it was. They said, seal these. But, you know what I mean? These little ones?
Yeah.
I think they go in, well, there's a water jacket right here, see? Look at that, already relieved, didn't it? We think we have 2 leaking cylinders. We're not sure on this side.
3 of those head bolts were a mess
All I know
on that side.
is all these head bolts on the top of this valley, all of them were tight as shit. They were hard to get loose. The ones on the downhill side of this, they came out fairly easy, which is weird because all of them are supposed to have the same on them. Okay, these are all identical. So I would say if you were smart, you would probably make these go back in the same place too. But I mean, there's some wet and there's some dry, so if we can't figure that out, right? I mean, the wet ones go down there where the oil sloshes around, and these dry ones go in the water jackets. Those take sealer, I'm pretty sure, no matter what. All right. Now, oh, look at that. Well, that's about as easy as it gets, ain't it? I want to look under there. Well, let's just get it out of the way. I don't know if I can do this by myself.
Okay, we're going to pause and
come back when it's off. It's heavy, baby. Well, just like we thought, the water leak ain't even, not much. See this in here though? Some questioning compression jumping across there. And this jacket looks like it could have possibly leaked, right? See how the color's different than this one? Like this looks like it was sealed really good. I think either way, all of our water and our bolts came out of these, you know what I mean? But it don't look like the head's cracked or anything. A little bit of corrosion and stuff. The valves look good, they're not burnt. Yeah, I think that's fine. Make sure that valve ain't bent, you know, the one that it jumped off of. Do you see anywhere water was getting by? Like, that's questionable.
this has a damp.
You bleeding, baby?
I guess.
Yeah, you bleed. You don't know it on this stuff. Look at this. I think that's questionable. I mean, that's right beside a water jacket. Only we're not. The only time this thing was losing water is when the engine was running, though. It's not when it was. Cylinders ain't soaking wet, as you can see. Oh, that's got double gaskets on it. I don't know if I like that too much. You know? Or is this one gasket? Yeah, this is multi-layered gasket. Yeah, there's something different here. Look at this. See if this shows up better than the head did. Shiny,
yeah.
All black. See that?
Yeah.
It's shiny right here by a water jacket, and it's shiny here. I think compression was jumping.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if a compression jumping across can throw a valve out. Like, okay, let's like say this cylinder is completely fine. It's not, well, it couldn't have been fine. If this one was giving its compression to this one at the same time, and that caused that to happen.
Yeah, because the valve that, or the rocker that was out was like right in this neck of the woods, whatever that means.
Man, look how black this son of a bitch is. You can't tell it ever got hot, can you? Gee whiz. Well, it's almost one of them, what the hell moments. Because I'm almost positive we're jumping compression right here between these two cylinders. And because this looks fine here. And I don't see nothing like soaking wet though. I think we caught the head gasket as very, very minimum with the water problem.
Right away.
Yeah, like we caught it right away. And I think compression, see, I need to research. I don't know if compression jumping across there can make it think like it's out of time and give compression at the wrong time when the valve's doing the wrong thing. and make it, maybe push it up out of there, maybe. I don't know. It's a new one for me. Right off the bat, you don't see nothing like majorly wrong here. You think the oil pump went out? I mean, you gotta admit, those cylinders...
I think it is a good chance that it's at least struggling.
Look how black the cylinders are. It makes you wonder. Like a collapsed lifter, is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Like maybe not enough oil pressure there. Hell, who knows?
That's what Googlebox said could cause your lifters to fail and your rotors
Boy,
to
them
fall.
pistons are good and tight though. There's no lip. Yeah, this is really good. You see any cracks anywhere? Because a cracked block would be your next deal. You know, that would stop it from going back together.
Yeah.
You can tell it's right in time right now. See that cylinder at the top?
Yeah.
That means that cylinder over there should be at the top. I think that's what it means. I don't freaking know. Because this is your #1 cylinder over here. Well,
That's what the injector here said. The sticker that's
I
on
wonder
there.
if I could wire that up a little bit and get a better look at it. Huh?
Okay, so look at
Well, all we're going to get done today is we'll get that other cylinder off. Because I made up my mind. It's going to get both head gaskets because, I mean, water's come from somewhere. We ain't found a big problem over here other than that valve thing jumping, right? So both are coming off. They're both getting head gaskets. It's going to get a timing set. And it's going to get an oil pump. Which means pretty much today we'll get this head off. You've seen this head come off. It's the same damn thing twice. So tomorrow, maybe we'll start pulling the engine out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to come out. There's no room in here. But at least I can get to the bell housing bolts and stuff now. See, I ain't got the equipment to lift this all at once. So I'm going to go down the woods, cut me a few trees. And I'm going to build me something because I got some chain falls that I can pull this block out. The block weighs lesser like this than it completely dressed out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, next time it'll be the motor, like bell housing bolts and torque converter bolts and motor mounts. And this thing should come out of here. Just that simple, right? Never that simple. But yeah, I'm back tomorrow. I guess we'll do it tomorrow. So later.